She welcomes you to Mitzivador. You can see that the main hall is filled with people. They're all festively and beautifully dressed. Most of them seem shorter. I'm guessing those are like the natives of the Dreamlands. A few seem to be dreamers. One is a man dressed in polished armor who comes forward to greet the White Maiden. And you recognize Sir Lucas, whatever his picture is. You recognize him. She also introduces you to several children who are there. She says these were all these were native Dreamland children. They were orphans whom she adopted. There is Mateo, Diego, and Halford, as well as Amalcia, Yolanda, and Serene. She says they had...
Serene.
Huh?
Serene.
Oh, Serena? Serena, you're right. I mispronounced it. Anyway, she says they were orphans she took after a gug attacked their village.
A what?
Terrible creatures. Giant creatures whose mouths extend up the middle of their faces.
So like a Krampus?
Krampus are made up. These are real. And she warns you that she tells you there's no ghosts here. They're like giants with terrible mouths that run up the middle of their faces. But that's not a thing to talk about right now. And what follows is a wonderful party. You spend time with the other children. Most of them are a little younger than y'all. But they're very friendly. They seem very happy. Everybody seems to have a very good time. The White Lady, or the White Maiden...
I want to show them my shovel.
Oh, they love your shovel. They think it's amazing. The boys all like your axe. Where'd she go? There she is, the White Maiden. Greets guests. You can each make a spot hidden check. Or cousins make a spot hidden. Fail.
Just missed it.
Edward didn't notice. Edward notices everything. George notices.
Nothing gets past George.
A lot gets faster. George and Donald both notice, and they point out to you that there's a man dressed in a formal military costume, armed with a great sword. He goes, "Isn't that the trolley driver? Did you make it? You recognize him too. It's the trolley driver from back in Kingsport."
It's the general.
The general. That's right. So you remember everything. That was George. He's made himself a baseball bat, by the way.
Of course.
He's also made some really rare baseball cards. He comes over and he greets you warmly. Oh, wait. No, wait. You going to go talk to him? Do you have any interest in talking to the trolley driver? To the general?
I'm going to show him my shovel because that's what I asked for.
Okay. Do you introduce yourself? Do you tell him who you are?
Does he not
Or do you
recognize
just walk
me?
up and you're like, look at my shovel?
Yeah. General, look at my shovel.
He says, "Well, that is very nice, very nice." And he's very pleased with it. And he takes it from me and he's like, "Did you make this yourself? That's beautiful." And he seems very, very enthused about it. Then you're all seated. There's a feast with beautiful and exotic delicacies. There's a lot of sweets for Edward, who's very happy about that. What was that stuff from Narnia? What was that Eustace wanted to eat?
Oh, Turkish delight.
Turkish delight. Okay, yeah.
Basically Narnia.
Basically.
Oh, I just saw that.
Possibly, maybe.
What was the ship that threw wings and stuff?
The White Maiden welcomes everyone to her home. She thanks everyone for helping her to celebrate one of the waking world holidays with her. After dinner, a dancer is introduced, only as the Gypsy, who you all recognize as the waitress. The guests applaud loudly. A woman in colorful skirts, coin jewelry, and a tambourine takes the floor, and music begins. She dances for the hall, entertaining all with her great skills. During the performance, the sparks and smoke and flowers seem to appear out of nowhere. And at the end of the dance, the hall erupts in applause. This ends only when the hall is plunged into sudden darkness, and you're all attacked. Anyway,
What? Rip.
Rip.
TPK.
kind of. There's darkness everywhere, but all of a sudden you see something come out of the darkness towards you. Each of you do. That can only be described as a terrible creature with long horns and fur all over its body and a harness with a sack on its back and a long tongue that tries to grab you.
Is that a gug?
You scream, is that a gug? It sounds like there's fighting going on around you, but all you can see is in this tiny little space. You can see nothing. And then all of a sudden when the thing was next to you, you can kind of see in an area just around yourself. This is very strange. What are your dexes?
11.
13.
13. Ooh, Ashton, you can actually try to do something first. That nice ready.
Is it close to me?
It's right next to you and it's like coming at you.
I'm gonna hit with my shovel.
Well,
Because I was already like holding it like
it's like 20% chance with a shovel.
Okay. Come on. Ah.
29. You swing and miss. The thing tries to grab you. There it is. He grabs onto you. Yours comes at you to grab you before you have a chance. And he grabs hold of you. You can try to break free if you want.
Yeah, I'll break. Try to break.
Let's see what's the strength. What's your strength?
14.
14
Nothing,
for you.
Melba.
Okay, make a roll.
Or based off what?
Just percentile. Just give me percentiles. I got a chance. You have a certain percent chance based on the resistance.
7.
7. You bust free of this thing. That's what you're doing this round is breaking free.
Breaking free.
Do you want to do anything else?
Just reach out for the axe or try to grab at it.
Yeah, you pick up the axe as well.
Yeah,
It was leaning on your chair, and you jumped up when it went dark. It's right there, and you just grab it up.
Grab it up and ready, I guess.
Okay,
And that's all
so you have a chance to go right at the same time as the thing. You hear fighting all around you. You hear the cries of your cousins. No, let me go! Okay. You hear yells from the cousin. You hear the other children yelling. There's cries and screams. You hear you would think that all you can see is the one, but you're also seeing one.
No, my
You
character
guys
thinks it's a gug. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right. You think it's a gun. Okay, so what do you want to do? You have a 13 dex.
It's nothing like they described it. No one liked it.
No, it looks exactly like him.
Who's got a mouth?
Oh,
in
the
middle?
gun.
They said the mouth goes up and down on the scale.
I thought you were saying something else. Okay, what do you want to do?
Because Melba lied to me.
I don't think she lied to me. I just there's a mouth.
She's obviously mistaken.
Silly Melba.
She wouldn't lie to us.
I'm not poison.
Wait, what am I doing?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
It's
Hey,
grab you.
It's pitch black everywhere around except for in the immediate vicinity. Did he grab you?
Yeah.
Okay, he's got hold of you. You can try to break free if you want.
With what?
What's your strength?
7.
7. It's on the resistance table. That is in the range of automatic failure.
Yeah.
You try to break free, but you can't. He's just too strong. He goes, just stay still. And then there's like a poof. And you find yourself elsewhere. Okay. This Krampus is going to try to
Is it
grab
mine
you.
elsewhere?
No, you're not back in the real world. It looks
No,
like you're
I know,
in
but-
a terrible place. Damn, he missed. Bitch.
Bring that axe down.
Come here, little man. I have my orders. Very familiar accent, actually. Weird. Okay, what do you want? You hit him with the axe. What's your axe?
Axe.
50%, Jesus Christ. Okay. This poor Krampus is going to have a bad day.
8.
Oh, 8. That's a hit. Axes don't impale. So we don't have to worry about that. And roll me damage. How many points do these guys get? There they are.
So yeah, I roll a d8 plus 2 plus a d4. Because I have
that's right, you have a
damage.
damage. Shit.
Holy crap, 11.
11 points of damage. Okay. You'd think you could have hurt it more, but the hide of this thing in the fur seems to be pretty thick. You did injure it. You're like, chunk! And there's a lot of blood. And he goes, ach, the liver! You hear other cousins. You hear other noises like whooshing noises. The noises of children crying out in fear and terror are lessening. And he cannot get a hold of you. Swish, swish, swish! He's trying to grab you, and he missed again. So if you want to take
axe back around.
Yeah, roll the hit again. Oh, we should have rolled the location. Oh, you missed! Okay, this time it's like a glancing blow, just kind of bounces off of him.
You missed again?
I'm rolling 80s. I can't.
Missed again.
Alright, so the two of you are just like... I forgot dodge checks. I should have had him dodge. I didn't have anything dodge. There he got you. Okay, then he grabs you.
Break free.
Okay, make a roll. You have the same chance, and I know what that number is.
39.
Nope. He's got you. No, not so easy this time. And then all of a sudden everything changes around you. The darkness goes away, and you find yourself in a cell. And you see Gerdi there. She's across the room, and he like throws you away from himself, and then he vanishes. And then no, you'll have a chance. He throws you off.
I need to chuck the axe at him.
Yes, I need a dex times 5 to see if you keep your balance first. If you make it, you can chuck the axe at him before he disappears.
Am I close enough?
Made it.
Okay. You stumble back, and as you're stumbling back, you chuck the axe. Not 10% off. It's not meant to be thrown.
Okay,
so you got a 40%. Yeah. It's a freaking win.
Made it.
Roll damage. And roll location. We forgot to do that last time.
Oh! Let's see, roll. That's 9.
9? Okay.
Left leg.
Okay, you catch him in the left leg. He screams out something. You're a terrible child! And then he disappears. He appears outside of the... Yeah, when your axe hit him, he grabbed it, though, as he vanished. He appears right outside the cell. He goes, you are a bad little boy! Bad little boy! And then he limps away.
Can I sell my shovel?
Yes. You didn't actually do anything to him with it. You're like...
He's probably thinking, oh, that's adorable.
You find yourself in a cell that has thick stone walls, strong iron bars. There's a big sturdy lock on the cell door. There's a pile of hay, and there's a bucket, which you're probably supposed to pee in. There you go. What do you want to do?
Does the bucket have a handle?
Yeah, it has a little handle. You can like.
Is it how many? Is it
it's
just
like a piece of rope. You know what I mean? Like a piece of rope.
I don't want to take the piece of rope.
You have to work the knots. Give me a strength times 5. So you go mess with the bucket. What do you want to do?
Is there anybody else in here with us, or is it just the
It's just the two of you. And you can see, like, through the bars, you can see a hallway that goes off to the right. And there's no other doors. Okay, that just means it's going to take you a long time because you have to work these things really hard.
Wait, there's a lock on the door?
Yeah, there's a big lock.
Big padlock.
You start to hear voices. Other people are talking nearby. Sounds like children. And you recognize your cousins.
I was about to say, can I turn the lock into something else?
You could try.
Yeah, I want to turn it into like maybe just a rock or something.
A rock?
Just turn it into a rock so it's not like actually padlocking the door.
Okay, you go over to the door. You hear other voices in the hall too. They're in the same accents as those creatures that grabbed you up. And they appear to be just having a conversation. And you also hear your cousins. And you pretty hear, is it George? Where's Edward? Here, wait a minute. Damn it. You hear George curse, and then he goes, and he's like, hey, let me out of here. You guys can't keep me here. Do you know who you're dealing with? I'm a dreamer. Yeah. You hear him like shouting out from apparently another cell somewhere nearby. And you hear like a rattle of metal, like he's like rattling the door.
Yeah. You work on the road.
It's going to take you a while to get it. You know when they have really big old knots? Yeah, it's going to take you a little while.
My character is stubborn. I've already proven this.
George, is that you? Yeah, it's me. I'm angry.
I'm angry.
You hear Alice's voice.
I thought you were George.
Gerdi, shut up. You're so stupid. I think we can figure a way out of this situation if we just put our minds to it. You children. There's a thump, 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 and you were getting ready to work on the lock when you heard all this and you got a little distracted. You're like, what? Oh, we're
I'll kind of back away from the door real quick.
Okay. Thump, thump, thump. As one of the Krampus comes down, he's like, He starts with your cell. He goes, I understand you are a bad little child. Are you hungry? Are you thirsty? Do you need anything to eat or drink?
Can I just smash this bucket?
It looks pretty sturdy.
Oh, okay.
It would probably take you'd probably have to be working on smashing against the floor for quite a while before it break. You know what I mean? You'd recognize that. It's not like busting that lamp. It would be more like trying to break the fridge. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just, you're going to be beating for a while. Why don't you need anything to
I'm just going to ignore him.
Now, don't be bad. We have our orders. We had to grab you. And you hurt Daria. He's not happy with you.
I'm going to motion him over to the cave. Or see if I can get him to come closer.
He comes pretty close.
Comes pretty close. I'm going to spit in his face.
Aw, that is not very nice. We're just doing our job. We have to do our job. Below the preface.
Sit in the corner.
Okay, if you get hungry or thirsty, you let us know, okay?
Well, we just ate.
Well, then when you get hungry or thirsty, you just let us know, okay? Okay. You hear him go up to the next cell, and George is like, hey, you big lummox, I can
Have you been
beat you.
hungry in the dreams yet?
Yeah, you get hungry like you would regularly get hungry in real life. You have to continue eating or else, you could starve to death in dream, you would guess. You are pretty full from the feast, though. I mean, you guys ate a lot. You hear George threatening him, like, just open this cell door, you big lummox, I'll knock you out, I'll pop you right in the jaw. Oh, are you hungry or thirsty? What? That kind of thing goes on down the line. And you're sitting moping in the corner. You're still working on the rope? Okay.
Actually, I want to go see what she's doing, because I wasn't...
It looks like she's trying to pull the knots. What it is, it's just a simple bucket made of like one piece of wood that's been like carved into a bucket. And then there's two holes, and then a rope is pulled through and tied in a knot, and it goes through and it's tied a knot on the other side. Yeah, that's just the handle.
Okay, I'm just going to watch her.
And it's kind of smelly.
You're just going to watch me? Am I going to help?
You can hear there's at least two of the Krampus out in the hallway somewhere chatting, like they're having a conversation.
The thing is, my character's too stubborn to ask for help, so you're just going to stand there and watch me.
Fine, I'm just going to get exasperated after like 10 minutes.
No, stop, don't tell him that.
Well, no, I'm just going to be sitting there watching
10 or 15 minutes?
Yeah, because
you guys can both make 5 listen checks. Keep track of which ones you make, because that'll give you information about what they're talking about.
4.
So you made number 1?
Wait, 5?
This is actually probably going to be a fairly short session.
Of course.
I got 1, 2, and 5.
Okay, hold on. So what's your character's name? You're Gordy. You got 1?
I missed the last one.
1, 2, and 5.
And 5. And you only missed the last one? Nice. Between the two of you heard everything that they're talking about. Do you want me to give you the information individually, or do you guys share when you hear it?
We'll just share with each
other.
Okay.
I guess we're both working on the rope now.
The 2 guards that are there, it sounds like there's 2 Krampus talking. They're in this thick German accents. Are named Deveron and Kyrion. The accents remind you very much of your Aunt Gretchen's accent. It sounds very familiar, which is weird. Because you've never really heard, it's not like you have television or radio shows that have a lot of Germans in it, so you probably neither one of you heard a German accent before you met her. They're apparently waiting for a signal from their master to summon the prisoners to be judged. Take that as you will. Their master, and this is what you're going to be getting, Ashton, since you got everything but 5. The master created all Krampus, and they have no other purpose than to obey his commands. The Krampus were ordered to capture a child their master calls the Great Betrayer, whose scent they followed to the castle at Mitzvador. They're confused because the scent seemed like it belonged to an adult, and they were told that the target was a disobedient child. And finally, they're uneasy about actually hurting the children they've captured. Feeling somehow they're only meant to frighten you, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, I chopped him to death.
You hurt that guy pretty bad. He's probably down at the infirmary now, or whatever. They're afraid of what is going to happen once their master discovers which one of the children is the Great Betrayer. So that's the information you 2 get. You can discuss that amongst yourselves. By the time you get all this, they've had their conversation stuff, you would have been able to get one of the knots loose. And so the rope is just on one knot. And you can actually pull it all the way through now. So you've got a piece of rope. It's shorter. It's not 5 foot long. It's maybe 2.5, 3 feet long. Like 2 feet. Probably 2 feet long. Pretty thick. It's old, gnarled.
You can make your axe.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Okay. Magic points are full right now. So yeah.
Okay, so 2 points for the...
8 points to make the axe. If you want to go straight to axe, you can go straight to axe.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Well,
No,
right.
missed it.
So you're exhausted. You can try again in a few hours. 16 hours. Oh wait, how many points you got left?
We got 4. I mean, I can try to make it a stick. I'll give it one shot to make it a stick, and...
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. No, still can't do it.
He's messing with it. He's concentrating really hard.
Come on, you can do it, Gordy.
The other children are calling to you guys as well, and you guys established that everybody's there. All 6 of you are in 3 different cells,
I'm
apparently.
gonna grab the bucket.
Okay.
I'm gonna be thinking.
Okay. And you can hear the Krampus outside talking still about, you know, which one is it? Which one is the great betrayer? I don't know. He seems really angry. Why is he so angry? I don't know. How would I know this? You're the smart one. I thought you were the smart one. It kind of goes that route. Small talk. They're having small talk, trying to... Obviously, they're bored.
Now, it says I can read my coins. Do I know what it says, though?
The name of some obscure king with a picture of a man's face with curly hair, that kind of thing. It's different names and different denominations of the coins.
Okay.
Nothing that strikes you as like super important, but...
I thought this is King so so who thought this?
Yes.
I probably think like I can find these people here somewhere near the... Let me turn this book on.
I'm trying to turn this rope into a stick.
But you made an axe before.
That was before when I had days to do it. I don't have enough time now.
Hey, maybe she could do it.
I'll make it into a stick, I guess.
A stick?
I'm not gonna make her make a weapon for me.
Okay.
Yeah, if she can at least make it into a stick, that would help.
Hey, where's my baseball bat, you jerks? Oh, little boy, are you hungry? You shut up, leave me alone.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Oh my gosh, you got it instant.
What'd you do?
It's a
She made a
stick.
stick.
A stick, okay. Shame you didn't just make it that.
I know!
You could have, you're your own person. How many points you got left?
After the stick?
Mm-hmm.
13. I didn't know I'd make it.
Up to you.
Okay, no, my character would know that I would make it.
She can do anything.
Oh, yeah.
Here's your stick.
This.
But wait.
I'm just playing with you.
That would be really funny.
Now I'm cocky, though. Because I made the stick instantly.
Yeah, it was like pop. Alright, do it. You got this, Ashton.
The rope just like straightens out.
How many points was it?
It's 8. Don't you have any reroll coupons?
Do I?
Let me roll.
I do have one, but I
I thought
don't
you
know
could-
where. I think it's in my wallet in my car.
Oh.
Whereas I didn't think you could use reroll coupons on one shots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
With my permission, I don't know.
Okay.
Good for any game that I run, actually.
Okay. Cool. No.
Oh. Alright. How smart's George? What's his intelligence? 9.
He's done with me.
No. Ah! It didn't work anyway. Oh, wait. I'll try twice. Yeah! Ha! You're rattling. It sounds like a tin cup rattling on bars. That's right, I made the bucket in a tin cup. This is annoying, isn't it? Rattle, 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 rattle. George, why didn't you make your baseball bat? God damn it! Anyway, that conversation happened.
Shut it.
Oh, you made tin cup? Are you thirsty, little boy? No, leave me alone!
Did I see what the key looks like?
They didn't have keys. They just teleported you into the cells and then popped out. Yours, when you appeared in the cell, he basically let you go, and then he vanished. And he popped out
the lock's just novelty. It's not actually able to unlock. It's not even a real lock.
Oh!
It looks like a real lock. You went over and were
How
mess with
far apart are the bars?
It's just pieces of welded metal.
Like that? Too narrow for you to get your head through.
What if it was that big? So they're this big?
Yeah, if you like doubled it. Something.
No, turn the bar into a rope.
Oh, yeah, that could work. How big of a place? You could, with one magic point, you could do like that.
Oh, one magic point?
Yeah, that.
All you're doing is changing a substance to another substance. You're not actually making
I can actually try that. I actually have enough magic to do once.
Yeah, you can try that if you want. Remember, you can always try stuff and even knock yourself out for a little while if you want.
No.
Oh, well.
I'm all flustered from fighting that Krampus. I'm losing.
Not to mention that you feel like kind of blah. Okay, so you have one piece that's a piece of rope right now.
Yeah.
You might be able to get through. It would be a little tough, but you might be able to get through. There's still 2 Krampus out there in the hall guarding it. And George is still
I can peek out now, right?
Yeah, you can more easily peek out. You're at the end of this hall. From what you can tell, there's 5 cells. I think there's 5 cells. Let's double check. Oh shit, that's something Norma told you that I forgot about. You can also use your dreaming skill to wake up and escape back to the real world if you want to. Keep that in mind. Now I'm just throwing it out there. There's something Melba would have told you that I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily something that you'd want to do, but
So wait, if I hit 0 magic, does that mean I'm unconscious?
You just pass out.
I just pass out. I'm gonna try one more time to make the other one into a rope, so we have at least kind of 2.
Okay.
Nope, and
Okay,
I pass
and then
out.
you pass out. Okay, so as you get your magic points, so in 2 hours you'll wake back up once your magic point comes back. Yes. So he's trying to mess with it, and he's like, he just calls to them.
40, you need to know your limits. Exasperated sigh.
Exasperated sigh from an 11-year-old. The spacey 11-year-old.
Hey, what's going on? What happened to Gordy? You know, that kind of thing. 3 further cells from the door. 7. It looks like there's 7 cells. The Krampus are way up at the other end, where there's like a door that obviously leads out. And all the cells are on the same side of this hallway. And they're just standing there chatting. One guy's against the wall. He's got his leg up like this, and he's like...
Got a little hook on the wall.
Yeah, exactly. And the other guy's just kind of leaning there. They don't have weapons of any kind, but they do have big claws on their hands, although they didn't apparently use them on y'all when they were snatching you out of Mitzvah. They're still talking about this whole Great Betrayer thing. And they're worried about what's going to happen to this child once their master finds them, or figures out which one of the children is the Great Betrayer. And they're waiting. They're just waiting for him to have you guys come up there. Oh yeah, he couldn't change it into a baseball bat. He's still rattling his cup. Every time he rattles it, they come down and ask if he wants some food or water. And he's like, "Get away from me!" All right, we have some gruel. It's not very good, but it's very, very healthy. And get out of here, you know. And then they walk away. It's gonna be kind of unplus, but
I just also why did you do a baseball bat?
Well, you know, he's not the smart. I made a check. I made an intelligence check to see if he would think of it, but. I guess he's been listening to too many radio plays. He's been reading too many comic books, and prisoners always rattle their tin cup on the bars, so that was where he went with it.
I just turned into a harmonica and started trying to play it.
We had a bucket already, so he turned it into a cup. You know what they do with that bucket, don't you, kid? Just get out of here!
And we don't wash it in between prisoners.
Who knows? But also wait for him to wake up, too.
Yeah, I know. But is it enough to fit through?
Oh, who?
No, just
I didn't make it,
one.
so we just have one that's kind of... If anybody, she probably could because she's really small, but I don't.
What is your size?
6.
Mm-hmm.
Like 13. My size is 13. There's no way I could make it.
You just need the second one. Once you have the second one, you guys will be able to get through.
Yeah. She might be able to get
I want to change the lock into sand.
Okay.
Just
Come on, let me look up the dreaming.
Rhyme, a rock lock.
Oh my god. This is why you failed.
I got a rock. Wait, this isn't Halloween, this is Christmas. Make it a little tiny.
Yeah, that probably cost you a couple magic points.
Okay.
Helpful.
It does look like a working lock, from what you can tell.
Okay.
Apparently it takes a really big key, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Well, because I was thinking, I was like, oh, I can make a key, and I'm like, but I don't know what the key looks like, so there's no point in making.
Yeah, but you're in the dreamland.
That's why I said it's a novelty lock.
If it's a key, if you think it'd work, it probably would work.
This looks good.
You still have your piece of rope, don't you? No, the rope became his axe.
It's a stick.
No, it's a
It's
stick.
a stick. The bucket's still there.
Bucket's still there.
Yep. And she said you were able to make things out of nothing, but it's harder.
Yeah. No,
So it costs you more magic.
I'm gonna try to lock the same.
You stand? Okay. Make a roll. 2 points. 2 magic points.
Oh, I just missed it.
Okay. So you struggle, but you're not able to change the pattern of the atomic structure of the lock, apparently. For whatever reason.
Rock.
Rock lock. Did I say rock again? Okay. What else do you want to do? Or you can wait for him to wake up. He's just laying on the floor in the cell. Like spread eagle.
I could pass out trying to do it again, but
Will that knock you out if you do it? As a player, you know, as a character, your character's probably feeling pretty
really
weak.
tired.
Yes, very tired, and you might just want to wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for him to wake up anyhow.
Okay,
Before
so
I
you
escape,
waited.
So.
So 2 hours later, you get your magic point back,
I get a magic point.
and you wake up. You're like,
huh.
however you want to react.
Is it a rope?